Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here. In this one we got a Michigan basketball preview video. Going to be previewing Villanova and Michigan in the Sweet 16. The number 2 seed Villanova taking on the number 11 seed in Michigan. It's going to be a very good matchup, and we're going to be getting into everything you guys need to know about this matchup and all the important information on this matchup. So with that being said, if you guys are new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys do go ahead to enjoy it. And other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so Villanova coming off a win against Ohio State, 71-61 in the second round. Michigan coming off a huge win over number 3 Tennessee, winning it 76-68. Many thought that Tennessee was one of the hottest teams in the nation at that time. Michigan able to knock them off thanks to Hunter Dickinson's 27-point performance, 11 rebounds, and Eli Brooks' 23 points. Now with Villanova, they had Jermaine Samuels with 17 points, Eric Dixon with 13 points, and Colin Gillespie with 20 points. So ESPN gives Michigan a 23.5% chance to win this, and Villanova a 76.5% chance to win this. The spread right now is in Villanova's favor by 5. Now Michigan, according to the size and everything, Michigan has a much better advantage in the paint and in the inside. You look at Villanova, going over their whole depth chart and everything, the people that play at least, and the starters. Villanova, their tallest guy that plays out there is Eric Dixon, standing at 6'8". He is 255 pounds, but he's only 6'8". Hunter Dickinson is 7'1", 260 pounds. Moussa Diabate is 6'11", 210 pounds. And Caleb Houston, a small forward, is 6'8", 205 pounds for Michigan. So Michigan should definitely be able to beat them in the inside and definitely attack them. However, one thing that Tennessee did, they ran a zone. They made Michigan try and shoot it instead of trying to get it in the paint. Colorado State ran that a little bit. A lot of teams are going to be doing that because they know Michigan can have an off day and they cannot shoot well. That being said, Michigan did not shoot the ball very good from three-point range against Colorado State. However, against Tennessee, they went 6 for 16 for three-pointers, had 50% field goal percentage, and their defense was definitely very good against Tennessee. Tennessee had 12 three-pointers or 14 three-pointers. Yeah, they had 14 three-pointers in their first round matchup against Longwood. And then in the game against Michigan, they went 2 for 18 for three-pointers. Look at Villanova, and I've checked their last couple games. They've won 7 straight, and their last 5 games, they have made a lot of three-pointers, at least 7 three-pointers each game in their last 5. They went 8 for 23 against Ohio State, and let me tell you, their players are not afraid to shoot it from deep. So Michigan's perimeter defense is going to be key in this one. They don't have the size. They know they don't have the size. So they're going to try and outshoot us, and their whole team can pretty much shoot it. And obviously one guy on Villanova is Colin Gillespie, a very good point guard, can do it all, makes great passes, can shoot the ball very well. He's a very good guard, and with that player, they can win a lot of games. Just leadership. And then on Michigan side, they have Devontae Jones. However, obviously he hasn't been healthy. Hopefully he is. But if he is not playing good, we always have Frankie Collins, who has been leading the team as the point guard position and playing most minutes in that spot because Devontae Jones has been hurt. Frankie Collins is only a freshman. He's been doing very good, making plays out there, and the offense seems to strive when he's out there. Now Villanova has a lot of good guys, a lot of guys that can step up in key situations like Justin Moore. Eric Dixon can definitely step up too. However, Hunter Dickinson or Moussa Diabate should be able to lock him up in the inside. So they're going to have to probably shoot the ball a lot in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they did put up maybe even more than 23 three-point attempts because they went 8 for 23 against Ohio State. So our defense on the perimeter is going to definitely be key in this one. And Hunter Dickinson, he had 27 against Tennessee. I'm going to guess this. I think he should be close to 25 points in this one because Villanova just does not have the size. Michigan also has Moussa Diabate that can score a lot. So in the inside, definitely Michigan should definitely attack that almost every possession if they can. Now, with that being said, if they cannot get it in and they are eliminating that, we cannot afford easy points for Villanova. We can't just give the ball and turn the ball over. Against Tennessee, we did that a lot. We probably gave Tennessee probably like 10 points, maybe even more, just off turnovers. We had 15 turnovers against Tennessee. We just cannot have that against Villanova. We cannot let them get easy points. Villanova only had 9 against Ohio State, turnovers at least. Now I kind of look at Villanova kind of like a similar matchup like we had against Colorado State in the first round. Colorado State kind of the same size comparison to Villanova. They have a team that can pretty much all can shoot the three-pointer. Villanova just like that. They can shoot the ball very well. So I do see a matchup kind of similar like Colorado State, and hopefully the outcome kind of like Colorado State as well if you are a Michigan fan. But that being said, Villanova is a very good, disciplined team. They also play very good defense. Ohio State only scored 61 points, and Villanova, with their offense, scored 71 against a very good defensive Buckeye unit. Michigan did lose to Ohio State towards February 12th, exactly it was. They lost them 68-57. However, they did get a rematch with them on the road, and they beat them on the road 75-69. Villanova, however, did not trail against Ohio State. In fact, Ohio State kind of came back in the game. They were down 15. They came back all the way within 2. Villanova closed it out, though, so they did not trail at any point against Ohio State. Just goes to show how good of a team they really are. Now, in the game against Ohio State, Eric Dixon went 2 for 2 for three-pointers. Gillespie went 2 for 9, and Moore went 2 for 6, and Daniels went 1 for 4. So it should be a fun game to watch. Villanova has a great offense, also plays very good defense. However, they do not have a very good size comparison to Michigan. So Michigan should definitely dominate the paint, and their game plan offensively should be feeding Hunter Dickinson and Musi Diabate in the paint. And for Michigan's bench, really stepping up, Terrence Williams, if he could come in, hit some shots. Caleb Houston, he's obviously a starter, but he had 0 points against Tennessee. Now, he does play very good defense. That's why he plays a lot, is because of his defense. Plays very good, stellar defense on the defensive side. However, offensively, we could use some of his three-pointers, some of his shots to go in. So hopefully he can have a good game. Eli Brooks also had 23 points, made a lot of great shots, including a hook shot to end the game against Tennessee, and had a couple three-pointers. So if he could follow up another great performance, we could definitely win this one against the 2-seed Villanova and head back to the Elite 8 for the second straight year in a row. However, it's going to be very hard. Villanova, they've been here before. Michigan actually lost them in a national championship in 2018 in the same place, same location, in San Antonio. So it's going to be a very good matchup. Michigan has a size, however Villanova, very good offense. All their players can shoot, and they also play very athletic defense. I'm going to make Michigan work. However, Michigan's defense is also good. They're going to make Villanova work, and hopefully they don't give up a lot of threes. And yeah, it's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Pretty sure I touched up on everything I wanted to say about this matchup. And if you are Michigan, feed your bigs inside. If you are Villanova, you are looking to torch Michigan from 3, and really just try to create some mismatches against Michigan. I know Colorado State did that a lot, Tennessee also a little bit, but Colorado State did a very good job of switching Dickinson on guards, and it was just very frustrating to watch as a Michigan fan, even though we did win the game. But they made a lot of mismatches, so Villanova probably going to be looking to create a lot of mismatches since they don't have the size comparison. But other than that, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.